What's good, y'all? So look, I got a little video for y'all. We're gonna see Flight explain his top 100 ranked NBA players. We seen his ranked NBA player. I gave my input, so let's see what Cash gotta say, and let's see what FlightReacts gotta say. Now, this is a long video, so I'm gonna try not to talk that much, but let's just get straight to it. You feel what I'm saying?
What it do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! Cash has finally reacted to the top 100 ranked NBA list. We're here to see what the reaction talking
I'm
about.
on Flight. Hold on.
Check it out. You know it's February because FTC is
here.
And
that
but Flight, if LeBron is not in your top 3, this list is not valid, bro.
He's gonna be in a rude awakening, bro.
I know you be D-riding Curry, but
nigga, you be D-riding LeBron. What are you talking about?
Bro, if LeBron is not your top 3, no one is gonna take this serious, bro. Hopefully, throughout the years of reacting videos of the NBA, that you got some type of real basketball knowledge. Let's see if you're casual or not.
What it do, Flight?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
See, Flight team stand
Stand up.
You know it's February.
Turning off
I
the
like the
Xbox.
Nike
He is legendary.
tracksuit, Flight.
Appreciate it, Cash.
Fire.
The official
Is it off?
top 100 NBA players of all time. Flight Reacts
there we
edition
go.
list. Starting out at 100.
All right, right to it.
Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, or you just like
My fault, y'all. I had to turn off my Xbox because nigga was grinding on my part. You feel what I'm saying?
have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up.
I respect that.
Amar'e Stoudemire.
I respect that. I respect that.
Amar'e Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway Sr. This dude was like
Okay.
the very few point guards to really make the
Yeah.
crossover.
Okay, Flight.
Come on, man. Bro, see, even right here off the reaction alone, bro, you can't sit up here, bro. You had this, like, there was a couple people like, oh, how you just put in a whole bunch of random players. Like, bro, this really took motherfucking 2 years for me to, like, sit there and think about in the notes, constant players being removed out, players being put in, and everything like that. Especially up to, like, the final week or two before I was actually, like, about to drop the video. It was probably even the toughest. Like, come on, man. We know what we're talking about here.
I know.
10. Next up,
Mid-range king.
Sprewell. Bro, Latrell Sprewell, look up his damn stats, bro. This man was a dog back in the
was.
day. Next up, you have Mitch Richmond, Scotty 561 bar,
Bars.
Bill Walton. You have Chris Bosh. You have Josh Smith, aka
Jay Smooth. Bro, I remember all these
Wallace.
catchphrases.
Next up, you have John Wall. You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish.
Jason
James Worthy.
Tatum?
You have
Tatum
John
gotta be
Wall.
in there?
You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert
25,
Parrish.
wait,
James
like,
Worthy.
yeah, bro, Tatum's like under 27, 26, averaging 25 points per game, is like 4th or 5th year in the NBA. I don't
What that got to do with all time though,
Dominique
Flight?
Wilkins, the human highlight reel. You got George Iceman Gervin.
Gervin.
Jason Kidd. You got Bob Cousy. Next up, you got Clyde the Glide
Drexler.
Drexler. Next up, you have Dr. J. Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Chewing. Pearl Malone.
Chewing.
Next up, you have David Robinson.
I've been chewing a chewy bar, bitch. Then he said Patrick chewing. You chewing a chewy bar, my man.
Chewing, bro.
Yo, that's the name.
Holy Flight, y'all.
Pearl
Holy
Malone.
Flight.
Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Jermaine
O'Neal.
I was never a fan
You
of
have
Jermaine O'Neal.
Starberry, aka
Yeah.
Steph Marbury. You have Jerry West. You have Penny Hardaway. You have Yao Ming. Elvin Hayes. Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol. Embiid of Joel.
Yeah.
Fox of De'Aaron. Gilbert Arenas, man. You have
De'Aaron
Scottie
Fox.
Pippen. You have Reggie Miller. You have Chauncey, Mr.
Big shot Billups.
You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton.
Payton,
You
the
have
senior.
all the truth.
Bro, you got Paul George above Ray Allen?
Yeah.
Paul Pierce.
And next
Chauncey
up,
Paul
Billups
Pierce?
above Ray
Yeah.
Allen?
You mean Paul Pierce?
who is also part of Big Three, Kevin Garnett.
Nets.
We have Isaiah Thomas Sr., butler of Jimmy. Dirk Nowitzki. Yes,
Fuck
Charles
no,
Barkley.
man.
That's
Dirk
exactly.
Nowitzki, easily top 25.
That's
Okay,
exactly
so
what I
what's
was
his-
saying. That's exactly what I was saying in my video, bro. Dirk Nowitzki should have been top 25 off rip, bro. There's no excuse why Dirk is not. Let's just leave Flight to give us the excuse right quick. Let's see what he got to say.
To be honest with you, like, the reason why I put Dirk, and this is why I'm happy I'm even ready to just so I can explain each specific one if there's any problems or whatever. But the reason Dirk, you guys got to realize, like, the last 5 years in the NBA, no matter what you can say, yeah, some of these players don't take certain things seriously. Certain people, lack on defense a lot. But overall, what you cannot deny is that the last 5 to 7 years in the NBA, the players, even in the NFL too, have gotten a lot more athletic and faster. Whether they're not fast enough, maybe to run like a 4.2 type of fast, but a lot more athletic, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like nowadays, like the East Bay dunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen like a clip like today earlier of Monty Willie, the Sac Kings, I think, played like a day or two ago or something like that. He did a damn East Bay dunk at the end of the game. Bro, Monty Willie is a 6'3" guard, bro. He's never going to make the Hall of Fame. He wouldn't make the league back in the early 2000s. But you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, players like him have made, simple dunks like the East Bay dunk a lot more common, where it's just like, if it's done now, bro, when I looked at that, I didn't even have a reaction. Back in the day, I would have been like, I'm talking about like 2010 and below, I would have been like damn near like up out of my seat for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Dirk Nowitzki had like a very like average dunk package, if that. That's even being nice. And I'm a big fan of Dirk Nowitzki. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But it has to come down to the fairness at the end of the day. Dirk Nowitzki can do nothing more than a rim graze dunk. I have a better dunk package than him if I, you know what I'm saying, take, a vertical practice and stuff for like 2 weeks and everything like that. And a lot of people that are like 5'11" and 5'10" have better dunk patches than Dirk. Nonetheless, also too, Dirk can't dribble up the court with the ball. Dirk was only able to get the ball in like the post, get the ball like on the mid-range, and maybe do like a couple of dribbles and then pull up or get into the post and stuff like that. And of course he'll make them bitches, but at the end of the day, Dirk doesn't have like a handle. He doesn't have anything. Now, you look at a player like Embiid of Joel. Now, I didn't put Embiid super low because he just got into the league about 4 or 5 years ago. But, you know what I'm saying? Embiid's going to definitely be, when it's all said and done in his NBA career, top 30. And because he can literally do way better. He can dribble. He can windmill. He has a windmill in his dunk package. It comes down to athleticism too. So that's why Dirk was super high.
The best power forward.
So Flight, we going off dunk packages, my guy? If that's the case, Zach LaVine the best in the NBA. Aaron Gordon, best in the NBA. That Mac McClung dude, that's not even in the NBA. He's the best in the NBA if we going off dunk packages, my guy. We talking about the best fadeaway artist that we've ever seen, bro. Like, what are you saying, Flight?
Never play the game.
Best power forward ever played a game?
We're not up to the back. Behind Tim Duncan.
You have CP. Dog, you have to put Carl Anthony Towns in there. Why the Claw Leonard?
Super sorry, you guys. Just a slight technical difficulty on my camera.
Bro, you got people who didn't even win a ring.
That's what I'm
rings
saying.
Don't matter, bro.
Athleticism does though. Now that's crazy to me.
Someone starts talking about rings. Let's just put Robert Ory in the top 10 then. Robert Ory needs to be in the top 10, right? He has like the most rings out of a small forward in history. So, I mean, we can't go off of rings. I think that conversation of rings is dead.
People who won a ring single-handedly.
Can't go off rings all the time.
Part, of course, it had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
You have Sean Kemp. You have Steve.
I liked it.
A lot of people are
this shot people, and I'm so happy I put it in there, man.
Hey, catch that. Who is this?
Bro, real NBA, real basketball, real street ball knowledge, bro. I mean, he wasn't even a street ball player, what I'm talking about. But all just side, but like, you know what I'm saying? RIP, Len Bias, bro. Like, you had to put Len Bias. I actually forgot to even say it in the video, too, that I actually would have backed up more of my facts proven. Bro, if you didn't know, Len Bias, I believe he was the same draft as Michael Jordan or something around there. I'm just looking up on my phone. This is like history, bro. This is the same thing. This is like the history, bro. We got a Len Bias NBA draft. I'm just put Michael Jordan. Who's the number one? Born the same year. And okay, so Len Bias was 1986. Hold up now, because you know what I'm saying. This is how you know I really care about everything. I could just be BSing and just be saying stuff, but no, we back in the facts. Draft. Michael Jordan draft. Okay, Michael Jordan was in the 1984 fast. So basically, excuse me what I was about to say. I was basically about to say that he was in the same draft and he would have been basically, but anyway, he wasn't. Jordan was 84. Len Bias was in 86. Basically, bro, Len Bias would have been basically challenging Michael Jordan the way Larry Bird would have been was challenging Michael Jordan back in the day. Len Bias would have been another like face of the NBA type of legends that, you know what I'm saying, the world wasn't ready for. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, he passed away and everything.
Have to put him in this list because I
R.I.P.
really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court.
Flight. I mean, condolences to him. My top 100 ranked NBA player list. He never stepped foot on the NBA
That's
court.
what
So
I'm
how you gonna put him
saying,
in
bruh.
his picture in black and white, bro? Like, I mean, Flight, you never seen the dude on the court, bro.
And he has a valid point, but also you have to also take into account
Oh
that
my
this list is
God.
also based on like towards influence and also
What
people that, you know, either had a chance to be on the NBA court and what they could have done, and I'm putting that bet on it that they would have did something too on top of that, and I feel like that was like a valid reason.
No, bruh. My all-time NBA player is not off influence, bro. It is off skill. This nigga's bugging.
What ifs?
What if? Exactly. We can't
And
go
like
off
saying-
with it.
What do you guys gotta say?
If Kobe wasn't on the team up, you know, with the Lakers, you know, Adam Morrison and Kawhi Brown would have had a better career. Like, if this is if, man, you know, like what?
That's not the same thing.
That is the same thing, Flight.
Bro said some Adam Morrison. How did he even come up with
And
that?
you have to
Bro
play
said some
Len
Adam Morrison.
Bias. Next up, you have
That's
Manu
some funny
Bol.
shit.
Next up, you have Spud Webb.
You got Manu
the
Bol
shortest
before
NBA
Yao
player to win
Ming.
a dunk contest, I think, if it's not him or Nate Robinson. But
Yeah,
he was
because
the
Manu Bol lasted longer, I believe, in his career.
first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. Also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that, Muggsy Bogues, come on, man, the shortest NBA player to ever step foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that's absolutely
You
incredible,
got these
bro.
dudes before Gilbert's Arena.
Dame Dollar.
41?
Yeah,
Insanity.
Kyrie has a lot of room, and you know,
Russell Westbrook over Kyrie
shouted
is
us out on the, you know what I'm saying? It was the OG boys night before, you know what I'm saying, the drama and stuff. But that's actually where it came from. But yeah, no, Kyrie shouted us out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily, you know, this also backs up everything that, like, I keep things 100% transparent and real no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, good terms or bad terms and everything. I could easily put Kyrie into the top 30, but Kyrie definitely has at least 5 to 6, maybe 7 more years left in his NBA career, maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not really like doesn't need the dunk and rely on athleticism stuff. So I think he can last almost a decade more. Kyrie has plenty of time, you know what I'm saying, to move up in the rankings and everything like that. And stuff, you know? So, hey, that's just my opinion.
You have Russell Westbrook. You have Devin Booker. Deion Williamson. Monte, a.k.a.
Mississippi
Bullet.
Ellis.
Monte Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. SGA. You got Ja.
Ja.
Moran. You gotta put
Look at
Elton
Cash,
Brand,
bro.
huh? Next up, you have Dwayne.
Cat. Look at Cash's face. Where he at? Right here. That was my face, bro. Like, what is this dude doing? Putting all these Ja Morant, Zion, like, what?
You got Klay Thompson.
Thompson.
Darren Williams. Tim Duncan.
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double season.
Next up, Derrick Rose is an absolute legend. Next up, you have Magic Johnson.
Stuck camera glitch again, but you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek in there. Bob
What?
Petit.
Bro,
You got
come on, man. You can't tell me this editing ain't on point. All this is by me.
Nate Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton in there. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. Larry Bird. Walt Frazier up in this thing, man. Next up, Carmelo.
You got people who never even went to the finals.
Bro, it doesn't matter, bro.
How
Carmelo
does-
Anthony is a top 5 small forward in history. Not only that, it's like I'm always gonna stand up for Melo every single time. I know Cash is not saying nothing bad in comments. He just probably thinks Melo needs to be a little bit higher on the list. But bro,
lower.
first of all, the nostalgia, bro. Melo was literally like the first 3 NBA players, NBA teams that I was watching. My uncle's favorite team back in the day, the 04 Denver Nuggets, bro. I'll never forget that damn game, bro. Carmelo Anthony, bro, like changed the entire game and landscape for small forwards. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you got to give Melo his respect. If you're talking about especially Carmelo, from, you know, prime from 2000, and honestly, I'll say even his rookie year was like prime too. His prime year 2003 to like maybe his second or third year with the Knickerbockers, bro. You're literally talking about a dude that's like right behind LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like
Melo?
not KD yet, but literally like LeBron. It was literally at one point LeBron and Melo as the top small forwards in the NBA. And you know, Melo, I feel like needs to get his flowers forever. And let's be 100% honest too. You know, I feel like Melo definitely would have had a ring if he went to a better team outside of the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? You
Kobe
talking about
didn't
he
need
went to
to.
the Knickerbockers and stuff. The Knicks haven't won a championship since 1912. You know, so you know the Knicks look cool. They have a great fan base, a nice arena to play in, nice jerseys. But if you're talking about winning, you have a better chance of meatballs flying out the sky. So anyway, you know, if Melo would have honestly probably went to a team like the Heat or something, like he would have had a different career. What the fuck?
What are you
He
doing,
would have had a
Flight?
different career. At least it didn't exit out the video.
Boy, people who
But-
got multiple rings, dude. Magic Johnson's above all these dudes, bro.
Bro, Magic. Hey, all right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Magic Johnson was a solid NBA player, but I'm gonna be the first one to say it if nobody hasn't said it already. Magic Johnson wouldn't even survive in this day and age in NBA. If you really look at his highlights and really look in depth into Magic Johnson, bro, Magic Johnson doesn't have really any type of athleticism for someone that's 6'9".
Bro, what's up
I
with
have
this
never
dude?
seen a highlight of Magic Johnson doing a windmill or reverse dunk. You know what I'm saying? Excuse the fact too. Also, like he played really stiff, bro.
Flight, what is wrong with you and wanting all these players to do windmill dunks and 360 dunks, bro? Like, not everything is 360 dunks, dog. You don't have to do a 360 dunk to be an all-time player, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was a lot more. I'm still a lot more
6'8" point
smoother
guard, bro.
and more slicker with the ball and everything like that compared to prime Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson had IQ and he was able to pass the ball. That honestly, him being able to pass the ball and having the basketball IQ and simple fundamentals really saved him in the NBA career, bro. You know, obviously he had the career-ending injury or disease and stuff like that. Everybody knows about, obviously. But no, nonetheless, Magic Johnson is without a doubt still a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying that he's not a Hall of Famer, but it's also time to like stop acting like Magic Johnson was like this elite top 3, he's not even in the top 10 point guards of all time. I can name 5 early 2000s point guards, and we're gonna sit up here and do that right now. That's better than Magic Johnson. Stephon Marbury, Chauncey Billups, Penny Hardaway. Even though he's more 90s, but the same thing. He's late 90s, early 2000s. Allen Iverson, even he's more of a shooting guard, I'll say, but I didn't want to just in case forget about Iverson, just in case people be like, I thought you was a fan of Iverson. 2 more. I'm gonna name 2 more. I got it. Darren Williams. Shit, even Jason Williams, bro. Sometimes.
Better than
Jason Williams
Magic
has some
Johnson.
cool scoring games, but he's more of a passer. But
Better
you know,
than
nonetheless,
Magic.
we gotta stop acting like Magic Johnson at this day and age in 2024 with all the athleticism and all the scoring that you guys have continuously seen. That Magic Johnson is not a top 20 player, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not. So
Easily.
just because of rings, it's not gonna make a difference.
Dirt is above these dudes.
No.
Yes.
No. Melo was cooking
What?
the Mavericks back in the day. Come on.
Anthony.
We're talking about
Paul
players.
George. Shaq Gates. Next up, you got Kevin
Durant.
Doncic. You have a dunk ball. You gotta put Shaq up in here, man. To be honest, I would literally put Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot.
Shoot,
Next
facts.
up.
Allen
I
Iverson.
thought Flight would have put him at number 2.
My favorite motherfucking NBA
I gotta be fair,
player
you know,
of
there's
all
other
time.
players.
The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are gonna come down to, bro, the influence, bro. Iverson is the reason why today your favorite NBA players are able to walk around the NBA having tattoos, having
right.
braids,
The
having locks,
audio's been
having
right.
all time. Like
Facts.
Iverson brought the entire culture into the NBA. Wet bananas.
Woo! Woo!
Wet bananas, bro. That's tough.
Wet bananas, bro.
This nigga play, bro.
Wet bananas.
Into this top
Wet
list.
bananas.
When it's all said and done, I'm putting the bet. I'm putting everything on the money line, on the parlay. When it's all said and done, Wemby will legitimately be a top 3 NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating-ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go. You guys clearly hate on his hating-ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms
I just caught with like anybody on that Sperms team. My boy, what you thinking about?
team.
What? I just caught that, dog. Yo, what's up with Flight, bro?
Bro, that's gotta be everybody's reaction when they hear the Spurs, bro.
Better than what he is now. If it wasn't for his hating-ass team.
Bro.
Everybody on that Sperms team.
Bro, I just caught that.
Spurs team. Spurs.
Bro, I picture that's literally everybody's reaction when they first hear that.
Spurs.
Like, you wild, bro.
You guys to go. You guys clearly hate on him. Even Popovich, you know what I'm saying? Popovich, you're getting discredited as a coach as well from the way you're limiting his minutes and you're not calling out.
Bro, I need to do a
players
top
passing
100
the
NFL
ball
players,
the
bro.
way they should be and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Wemby
do that. Do
is
that.
a legitimately top 7 NBA
Yeah, hey,
player.
dog, real
even
talk,
this early
they
on
do
in
be
his
hating on
career.
him, though.
I don't want to hear it. This dude is a
That's
7
real,
foot
that's
10
real.
and a half monster. He isn't even literally like nowhere near his body build prime. And what I mean by that, I've always spoke and preached about give Wemby about 2 or 3 more years to get that Okonkwo like Bill. Look at how Okonkwo when he first came into the NBA.
You're right.
You know, he was very skinny,
I feel
he was
that.
a little bit frail and stuff like
But
that.
damn,
Takes some
already
time.
number
You gotta,
6
you
though,
know,
bro. He got
proper
Yeah.
eats and stuff like that. Plans.
Already number
You gotta
6 though,
work
Flight.
out and stuff
Yeah.
like that and get the muscle. Just eat more, bro. Bro, Wemby is the real
Deal.
You have to put Wemby in the top list. It's about to get spicy. Coming in at the
number 5
5 rank for the NBA players
Can I
of
put
all
LeBron here,
time.
right? Yeah.
LeBron! You have LeBron
Yes, sir.
going into the top 5. I mean, do I need to explain anything more?
Bro, this bum ass list, bro. This shit is invalid, bro. You got LeBron at number 5. Like, bro. I haven't heard Curry name yet.
That's right.
I should have heard Curry name way back then before I hear LeBron, bro.
Here we go. Bro, wait till his reaction when he sees him at number
Like
1.
what? Flight. Let's stop the trolling. Let's
Bro, this
break
is not
character right now,
trolling,
bro.
bro.
Let's be serious, bro.
We're being serious.
No one taking this shit serious, dude.
Yes, they is.
You got number.
Bro, Cash, this list is not based off of favoritism, bro.
His longevity needs to be studied. He's still playing.
Just because he's your favorite player, he's not supposed to be in the top 2.
Now as we speak. And to be honest with you, he even has a lot more room when it's all said and done whenever he decides to retire to even get up further in this list. But I feel like it's fair from the
But
other
you got someone who first year in the NBA at like right below him. But LeBron's at the end of his career. Towards it. I mean, all the achievements.
He's not in the career yet.
Took all the rings away from Curry.
What rings did he take away from Curry? He took away 1 ring. Curry has more.
Beat Curry so many times.
He beat Curry once.
Did the unthinkable.
Bro, y'all
3-1.
2017 Cavs, bro, or was it 2016? 2017 or 16. Bro, let it go. That ring was a decade ago.
Against the best Warriors team, which was Curry, the first unanimous MVP. Defeated him. And you got wet bananas, right below him.
players I'm about to mention after him and why he's a 5th player of all time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that because coming in after LeBron, Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant, man.
Oh,
do I need
yeah.
to even explain? R.I.P. Kobe, his daughter, and those
Look at Cash. Look at Cash, y'all.
Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard of all time. From the post game to his 3-pointers to his clutch ability to his mama mentality. The Kobe and Shaq era, that was just absolutely amazing to witness and stuff like that. To see the controversy that he dealt with and still went in every single night in the NBA putting up absolutely crazy numbers and stuff like that. To the 81-point game that he had and everything, the 2nd most points in NBA history. I mean, you have to put Kobe in the top 5. Anybody that doesn't have Kobe in the top 5 NBA list, discredit the list. Just turn off the
Bro,
video.
like that's what I'm about to do to your fucking list, bro.
Nigga,
You got
this
LeBron
list
at
is
number
valid!
5. It's been discredited.
Bro, just because your favorite player is in the top 3.
trash, bro.
The
This
list
this is terrible.
No, it's
Like,
not.
Don't waste your breath.
Bro,
Don't waste
and
your energy arguments. Top
nah,
3.
LeBron's top 5. I was going to say maybe top 10.
Michael Jordan.
Wait till Curry's
Michael
next. Jordan.
Nah.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, no, wait till he sees Will Chamberlain.
Like, you didn't put him number. No, I didn't.
Where'd you
Michael
go,
Jordan-
Cash?
Michael Jordan is a top 3 player of all time. Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now,
Explain
does Wilt
this.
Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no. But what Wilt Chamberlain does have, we have these dweebs on here like going up and firing up a video talking about, well, there's no way Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because...
Bro, Will is number 2, Cash. Come on. What's the explanation of this? I think also it's a fair thing. I didn't mention that with the Will being the second pick I didn't mention in the video. I think also, I think it's a factual thing that Will is also deserves number 2 spot because he has the biggest NBA record that still hasn't been broken. You have to put him in the top 3. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's still nobody to this day. If scoring 100 points was that easy, why hasn't nobody did it yet? So,
Yeah, I'm back, man.
where'd you go? Bro's in a chokehold because LeBron's at 5
just
instead of
don't know
3.
this dude thought
Which
process,
really is,
bro.
bro, if you were literally in the top 10 in NBA history, bro, like, that is the biggest flex ever.
Bro. He said it so confidently, like LeBron still got room to crawl up the list.
He does.
Like your list is valid.
Bro, because I mentioned in here also, Wilt averaged 50 points a game in one season. That was the same season he scored 100 points. I haven't seen LeBron average 50 points per game in a season. I haven't seen none of the NBA players before him average 50 points per game in a season. Why isn't Wilt number 2? Why shouldn't he be number 2? 50 points per game in one NBA season? Bro, I don't think you guys still... Bro, it's crazy because I feel like social media, like, sometimes, like, numbs the fact of just how serious certain things are. I want to repeat this again, bro. A human being, a regular human being that is able to walk the same as everybody else, that's able to breathe the same, that goes to the bathroom the same, that eats the same as a regular human being. Average, not even just scored 100 points in one game, average 50 points per game in one NBA. Bro, that means every single NBA game. I don't think there was a full 82 game season back in the day. I want to say maybe like 50 or 60. If I'm wrong, correct me on that part. I don't remember, but 50, that means every single game, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't scoring, and he probably had, if that, 1 or 2 bad games. That means his worst game that season was probably 25 fucking points. Imagine your worst game out of that whole season, and that's probably an underball. It's probably worst game was probably higher than that. Imagine your worst game in an NBA season, a full NBA season, is literally 25 to 30 points. Because obviously he could have scored nothing lower than 15 points, because if you do your math right, the 50-point average wouldn't have been there. That means that every game that he played in, he had a 99% chance of scoring 50. Not 10, not 15, not 20, not 25, not 30, not 40, not 45. He had a chance to score better than 50 points per game. If you're talking about money's worth, if you're talking about, like, worth watching, bro, honestly, bro, sometimes, man, obviously not all the time, because it's definitely a blessing to live in this time period. The way, way, way better technology and just way better stuff and just things to do and what to do and all that stuff and everything. But sometimes, man, I can just wish I can teleport back to certain time periods and be able to sit here. That would be the legitimate sports full game I would watch of Wilt Chamberlain, bro. I would literally go courtside, and then of course my glorious king Steph Chef, look at Wardell Curry, man. Y'all thought y'all had a viral one? Nah, bro. Look, I'll just say, bro, you're talking about this is worth like 25 to 30 courtside, bro. If Wilt Chamberlain was playing in this time period of the NBA and he was averaging 50 points per game right now, bro, I'm being at like 15 courtside games. That is a must-watch type of situation. Because how does somebody score 50 points per game consistently like that? in a professional league. Now, we all know the competition back in the day. Yeah. But it's still, that's just impressive, bro. I don't know, man. That's just, if you don't call that impressive.
You got Wet Bananas at number 6 and LeBron at number 5. You got Michael Jordan at number 3. Like, bro, why do I even need to watch the rest of this video? Why is it still almost 3 minutes left?
Because we got the most important part of the video coming out.
Yo, you dumbass. Do your fucking research.
You do your fucking research, bro. I get Will Chamberlain. I'm telling you, listen, hell of an athlete, man. Real talk. I understand that.
Bro, how are you
Don't
mad
even
at
waste your breath, bro.
There was literally
right
audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt Chamberlain. And not the fact of that, this game was played in the 1960s, segregation and all that stuff. Bro, that was a really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like, put 2 and 2 together, bro. Do you really think they're gonna make up and push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain, who is an African American, dropping 100 points? Do you really think during that time period they're gonna push that, bro? Like, think for a second. Not even that. Okay, you want to put that all to the side, bro? Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season. It was the 1961-1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake, how about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points, which indeed he scored 100 points, okay? Bro, this nigga averaged 50 points per game and 20.
You talking to yourself, bro. No, I'm kidding.
I have to prove a point. I have to prove a point. I feel like the top 10 picks, I have to prove a point and come with some facts. These are the most
the majority of us, we kind of agree with you, Flight. Like, we're not taking it away. But you put LeBron. Boy, you got me. But you
bro, LeBron James versus Wilt Chamberlain. Is that even really an argument, bro? Is that even really an argument, bro? Is that even an argument?
All I gotta say, if you throw Wilt Chamberlain in this era right now with the Joel Embiids, with the Wembys, with the Bobos, with the Karl Anthony Towns, the Jokic, y'all think he gonna be dropping 100 or averaging 50 on these boys? Bro, let's be real. Wilt Chamberlain was like a giant compared to all these 5'6", 5'7" hoopers, bro, plumbers. Like, they over there. Look, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Wilt Chamberlain did not have to use a ladder to put up some drywall on the roof, bro. All those plumbers, the drywall guys, they had to use ladders. This dude was like, I don't gotta use a ladder. I'm just gonna install it right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about that, bro. You got people that are his height now.
If Wilt Chamberlain's playing in the league right now, bro, LeBron would have had to retire like 5 years ago. There's no argument with Wilt Chamberlain and LeBron, bro. Wilt Chamberlain is like this. I'm not talking about height. I'm talking about skill-wise and how much talent-wise and everything. Wilt Chamberlain is like this. LeBron is like this, bro. There is no competition of Wilt Chamberlain versus LeBron at all, bro.
You can't even compare that, bro.
Damn.
Different times, dog.
Fucking spit went around the wrong hole.
Take that back. You put LeBron at number 5 and Wet Bananas at number 6. Like, we cannot get over that, bro. There's no forgiving that, bro. Like, dog, you should have threw it. Why you even upload
Anthony
this, bro?
Davis, too.
And then you want to sit right here and make it seem like you actually did some good, legitimate research. Bro, you the most biased, casual, NBA analytical.
Bro, wait till the number 1 pick comes
bro.
up.
I'm out of words for you.
No, Curry.
5 rebounds in the
You arguing with yourself, bro. How about
1962 season? This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs or buts about it, all right? And now, in my opinion, too, if he was playing in this time period, he would be 5 times even better. Wilt Chamberlain during this time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals, the motherfucking school security
I just said
guards.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, chess club players. No competition, bro. You really think he's not going to drop 100 points? None of, to side of that, Go look up his stats when he ran in the track and everything like that. Dog.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
seen
bro. You
that.
gotta put Will Chamberlain in the top
Hey,
two.
I was backing
will
up Will
argue
Chamberlain
this
like
to the
crazy,
end of
though. I ain't
the
gonna lie.
last
Yapping.
Nigga glazed
official
in
Oh, yeah, the
Will
best part of the video.
fairness ranking
Best part.
to finish off at being the #1 player of all time and right now. Can we get a drum roll, please? The #1 NBA player of all time and right now will be Steph Curry. Come on, man. This guy is the #1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied. He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your
What is
favorite
funny?
NBA players. Now, also
Bro, I ran
to the
out of
side
breath.
fact, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why all these NBA teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30-plus threes a game now is because of Steph, Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man. #1 NBA player of right now and all time. There you have it. The official top 100 NBA player list is officially wrapped up.
Let's go, man. I came with the facts in this one, Cash.
This list is valid.
Oh, my gosh.
Cash.
Oh, my gosh, man. Hey, man. Most unbiased W list out there, man. Let me know, out of all the picks, which one you had the most problem with and why.
Oh shoot, I do not want to watch this, bro. Let me go back.
For 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Dirk Nowitzki had like a very
It's invalid.
list out there, man.
So look, bro, Cash, we need to see your list now, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Cash. You need to drop the list. Flight. Now that's tough. Y'all the viewers, let me know what y'all think about this, bro. Is Flight on drugs? Or is Flight actually giving valid reasons, bro? Just like, comment, subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna catch you on the next reaction. Peace.